After a visit with my brother, actually during the visit, I had the thought that we really need to evaluate what our motivations are for the things we're doing, the things that we're working towards, the things we're investing our money and even more importantly, ourselves in. Sometimes we forget that our life on earth is not infinite. I think this is even more likely at ages younger than mine, but when you take into consideration the fact that even today, let alone tomorrow or the next year or decade, are not promised, it seems incredibly foolish investing that precious time into something that is at best a fleeting fancy and way worse, a way to fill the minutes and hours. Now, my brother Brad is one of the most admirable businessmen and family men that I know. He operates at an energy level that both physically and mentally that few could keep pace with, let alone others who are nearly 69 years old. Like me, Brad recognizes the finality of life, the realistic truth that our days are numbered. And like me, he's on a quest to make the most of each day, maybe for him, each minute. Now we talked, we opened each other's eyes to the truths of the past and could not help but honestly evaluate the paths that we are currently taking. I know that I am blessed to have his wisdom and insight in my corner. And what a wonderful thing our familial bond is. We enjoyed our conversations. We challenged each other's beliefs at times too. Brad and I are very different. Yet the core of many of our motivations and values remain the same. They've been reshaped and reorganized by decades of different environments. They have been accented by different cultural influences. They have been magnified and minimalized at times through the years. But as we sat together and talked, as we walked along golf fairways and talked, as we climbed through homes under construction and talked, as we wound our way through cars up for auction and talked. Yes, we men, the men of my family, talk a lot. I could not help but recognize how important this time with my brother was. Time with family, time sharing, time encouraging, time being honest and direct with someone who loves you unconditionally and who you love unconditionally is a magnificent investment. And I am so thankful for that time. And that time has led me to more evaluating and refinements of what is to come next for me and what I invest my days, hours, and minutes of the future into. Hopefully, you will see an improvement. Certainly, I expect I will see more meaning in my expenditures. I recommend you strive for the same.